I got in my shop this morning, and this is another important thing to do if you're working with radiators, is after you fill it up and you make all your leaks and everything on the floor, move your bike. Now, clean everything up, but move it. Now the reason for this is this little problem right here. I left this overnight, and I have a small leakage right on this lower pump, and I can't figure it out because I put a bigger clamp on there, and it's still running a little bit. Now, people have asked me about the idle, and yes, the idle is high. This is all part of the adjustment period, but let me explain to you why the idle is high. As you will notice, I put on a large fuel filter right here. Now, the problem is that the fuel comes down in here, it has to get up halfway and go down the slot to the carb. This was the only fuel filter I had in stock, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 45-degree bend right here, and I'm going to attach the carb to that, or the fuel filter, so the fuel trickles down exactly in through the top. The reason the idle was high was because it would go in and out of idle. And remember, when your bike is sealed airtight, your idle should not move from whatever you set it. If it's 1,000 or 1,600 or wherever, it should not move. It should stay constant. Another thing is, this is the carburetor that I rebuilt, this Mikuni, and I've always had problems with it. So this is the one I polished the bore and everything on, and I'm hoping that it'll work okay. A lot of people have told me, well, it's the wrong type. I'm going, I don't know, it's just a carburetor. You see where it's polished. So anyway, I'm going to change the fuel filter and see if it works any better.